Welcome to the channel, Guardians. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to farm the Menagerie fast so you guys can get the best legendary sword for solo boss damage. So let's get into it. Now, why is this sword so good? Why do you guys want this thing? Because it is the only aggressive frame sword out there. All the other swords are adaptive frame swords, and the base impact on those are 60, and the one on the Throne Cleaver here is 73. Also, this sword is capable of rolling some really good perk combinations that we're going to get into. Now, first off, how do you get this sword? You get this sword by going into the Menagerie. It has to be on the heroic mode. I believe it's only 750, so as long as all your weapons are above 750, you should be good. Now, what do you need to farm this efficiently? Well, you're going to want a couple of bubble titans and at least one hunter with their tether, and everybody on the fire team needs to be running the exotic sword Black Talon. Now, me and my 6-man fire team used a lot of different heavy weapons, and Black Talon seemed to be the easiest and fastest way of bringing down the boss. Now, the strat for this is when you get to the boss, pick a side for damage. Everybody go over there and start spamming your Black Talon for DPS. Now, it's very important to note that you guys are going to need to be pressing down the right trigger twice, spamming it twice really quick, and then waiting for the cooldown. If you guys hit the trigger more than 2 times, the third, fourth shot is going to be doing significantly less damage. So make sure you just hit the trigger twice, wait for the cooldown, wait for that bar to fill back up, and then spam it twice again. Make sure you're dipping in and out of the bubbles, and make sure that the boss is tethered, and you should easily be able to one phase the boss at the end. Now, once you finally get your hands on this sword, we're going to need to do a couple of things to make this a monster. Now, you guys are going to want a blade that increases your sword damage. Like right here, I have Honed Edge, which increases the impact by 5. Now, if you want a bigger increase in impact, Jagged Edge gives you an impact increase of 10, but it gives you a -20 for capacity and -20 for magazine. So I like Honed Edge because it increases the impact without taking away anything from the sword. Then over here for the trait perks, I got Relentless Strikes. Landing 3 light attack hits within a short time grants sword ammo. This is a really good perk because when you're spamming those light attacks on the boss waiting for your heavy attack to refill, you're going to be getting sword ammo back, which is really nice. And then over here, Whirlwind Blade, Rapid Sword Strike. Rapid Sword Strikes increase the weapon's damage for a short duration. Guarding also ends the effect. So this thing works like Swashbuckler. It stacks up to 5 times, and it increases your damage all the way up to 5. So we're just going to test some things out because there's still some mods that we want to add to the sword to make it even more deadly. So as you can see, we got this simulated ogre over here, and we're going to hit it for 17,291 damage. Then with 2 times 2, we got 18,000. Then we got 19,000. Then we got 20,000. And then times 5, we got 21,000. And the ogre is almost dead. So how can we make this even better? Well, you're going to want to go onto your Throne Cleaver and add a boss spec mod. We're going to apply that, and let's see how much damage we do now. Alright, so let's see what this stacks up to with the boss spec on it. 18,000, 19,000, 20, 21, and 23,107 to end it. Now, you guys, we can take this a step further by popping our bubble. Now, when we get the Weapons of Light going, we start off with 25, then it goes to 26, 28, 29, all the way up to 42 on the Killing Blow. So you guys, when you get that all together with the light attacks and you start adding some heavy slams in there, you can do insane amounts of DPS, which is what makes this weapon so good. So that is going to do it for the video. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing and leaving a like down below. I'm Paid to Be Famous, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.